So it's me again, Hustlers Code. What you up to, fam? And today we are going to code on an inbox.jsx file. So I figured out a way to show up the inbox HTML from the JSON. Um, so yeah, it was a hard day, but I figured it out, and this is the code for it. Like I will go through it with you guys. So emails at 100. This is just a fetching thing. So this is just a link or URL, you can basically say. Then we are going to make this. Now data, you see here are the things. Local storage is what I needed to use, but it's not kind of right because there's one error, I think, but we are inshallah going to figure it out today. So const datas, as you can see, I changed it to datas and not data, and const mails. This is the same. Everything is the same, but like here, local storage, and like you see this if statement. It was kind of hard, I basically say, and yeah, this is basically the code. Like, yeah, like it's that much. So I'm gonna close it, and we are going to look on our not submit, but I would say let's look at our render emails. So email, like the link is right, the response is right, but what's going on here? Const sender, email sender, okay. Why, like, what happened to this? Like, why doesn't this show, man? Like, if I now go to it, to inbox, and look at the console, like, I got an error here. I got an error here. So what could be wrong? So let's delete all of this, like with this email kind of thing, and we are going to use local storage again. So local storage, and now it was like sender. I think this should be right. I could like make maybe this, but I don't know if it's valid then. Okay, it looks valid, but we are going to figure it out anyway. So email, I'm just making this. Of course, I could make like I could press Control and then C, but I don't do it. So local storage, and here what do we want to get? The recipient. And what's this? Subject, local storage. So this is basically the way to get, like, you know, in SQL you are using like get, and then I don't know, you model in Django, but if you are using like SQLite 3, it's kind of that way. Like there are some similarities if you really think about it, but like it's a own topic for itself, and I'm not going to talk about it right now. But like maybe like you can think of it like SQLite 3, this local storage thing. So I see it as that, and it's making my life like it's kind of it's easier to understand for me if I'm for real right now. Okay, this is by the way, this is wrong. What did I do here? I did use local storage. Oh, but I forgot something, guys. Get item. Yeah, this is man, this is just like you need to do it like much, and then you will have it in your brain. So this is just like using it. Like remember ChatGPT or some other AIs, they can help you, but they are not going to solve the problem. You need to do it by yourself, by the way. So therefore, you can use them, but it's not really going to write the code for you anyway. So, okay, email is wrong, so I'm making email go away. Maybe if this is gone, maybe it's gonna do it now, right? So let's look at it, and yeah, all right, it's functioning again. So yeah, we fixed that, but there's some kind of errors. Like you see, local storage, get item, everything works well, but what you can't see is like in the values from like sender to, it's basically everything null. So we don't have really everything in there, and that's not good. So now I would say like we should try to figure out what's wrong with the API or like with the JSON. Why doesn't it store it? So our render function, I think it's kind of good, but now let's look into sended emails. No, not sended emails. I mean submit email. By the way, I'm going to, yeah, I think I should make not archive. I think I should make this here. Bro, you for real, man? Okay, no, I think it's good right now. Is it good? I think so. Looks kind of ugly, but I can fix that later. So, man, okay, send emails. Yeah, we are going to look at submit email. So, give me just 1 second. I need to make the layout right. So, but basically, we can look at a code basically for right now. So, what does this do? So basically, it gets like this ID, period selector. Let's look at it. Gets this ID, and also like in the input, I have like on click submit email. And if it's clicked, then this is going to happen. I think this is some kind of error here. No, it's not kind of error. It's right. Yeah, just let me make this go away, and then put it here. So now it's much more easier to read. So it gets this ID I showed you, and now I'm going to get these kind of values from the input files or text areas basically. So okay, I do get them, and this is now like the JSON thing. Fetch emails, like all of them, and the method is post. This is what I meant with like SQLite 3. They have kind of similar things like with method, requested method was it in Flask, and Django is like no, only request, and then you're going to put it there. And like you see recipient, subject, like what's wrong there? Like if you look at it, like it looks good. So I think the error is here. Because if you look at this right now, like if the response is okay, return response JSON, else throw this message. I see that this is wrong. So there's an error here. So I would say, what could be wrong? Like we basically get the value from composed recipients. So from this, we basically get all of the values. Maybe we should store them in an array or something. Const storer, and then I would do like this. Now I could like recipients, subject, and body. Of course I could get like more, like the timestamp, the ID of the user, but I'm not going to do that. But what is wrong? Like we got this JSON stringify, so we need to put it there. Like this all already posts, but how can we put it there? So, like, let's think about it. What are the possible things to do? We could work with like catches or something. Like for now, for now, like, man, for real, bro, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. I would say I delete this, and I also delete this. I would say I'll put there, yeah, in the body. I just put the store we had right now. So I put the store in there, but without this.